one of the questions that I'll ask you early on is the role that you want to play in your business. And that can be sometimes daunting to people, but it's a very good question to start to think about. And the reason is you get to choose. What do they say? We can't choose our family. We can choose our friends. And this is a point in your life, if you're considering business ownership, that you get to decide to a point what the next chapter looks like. And so one of the people that I was working with, of course, that's where this tip came out. He wanted to be, or he likes to be, the hero. So he likes to come in and solve the problems and be kind of that voice of reason and calm in people's lives. And so we were able to get to that, and brands that we looked at for him were kind of hero brands. And when you think about it, that could be restoration business. It could be crime scene cleanup, but it could also be consulting small business owners and coming in as a third party to evaluate their business. But we knew for the business he was looking at, he wanted to be the face of the business, and the perception would be he was the hero. He was coming in and solving a problem. Other people that I work with say, no, I want to be behind the scenes. I want to be working with my employees, not necessarily customer facing, solving problems, not in a big sales role, but more managing the KPIs, managing the business, almost as an investor. Well, that's a different role in the business, no less important. But for that person, we looked at businesses that, I believe we went with more over the counter, more product driven. He was going to drive KPIs, but he wasn't going to be the face of the business. We were going to need to rely on employees for that. So for this tip, I want you to think about your ideal role in your business. And that can be hard when you don't know what the industry is, but think about it and step back and say, what role do I want to play now that I get to choose what my life looks like? And I hope that helps to kind of wrap your head around. We don't need the industry, but we do need to have an understanding of the role you want to play in the business timing wise. I hope that helps.